Poor starting field position here for this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets it across the 10, a pickup of 5, and out of trouble to the 12.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Pulls it in. It's Jackson. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. Might be looking to run. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical. Ball changes hands and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. On the move, it's Jackson. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 10.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
From the gun, the ground game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Carter. Quick strike complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Off the play fake on first down. And they get to the quarter.
That's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to...
Breaks into the open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Razorbacks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3. You have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
Gonna look downfield again. Makes the grab. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get in rhythms. And to get in a rhythm early on 3rd down and have offense moving down the field to get some more points.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. operating in the red zone here on second down. To throw, it's Carter. Got his man quickly. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it! Wants to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Jackson. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Throws to the tight end. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man down the middle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent. On that play.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the back. Fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Really, really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Short gain on the play before he slides. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Arkansas! Off the play fake on first down to throw. Still looking on the move. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He picks it up, still on his feet. The Razorbacks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Motion from the wide receiver. Back to throw, it's Carter. Looking for a huge play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed in the middle, it's Platt. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Razor! To throw on first down. They're working that left side. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Slithers into space. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Razorbacks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Off the play fake. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
To the air. It's Carter. Setting up the screen. Makes a man miss. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard... Just enough time for one final play of the half. Going to the running game. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll... And the Razorbacks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gets it out quickly. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They tried to go smash. The play action fake. Keeps looking downfield. Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the deflection by... Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. So now it's 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This time he's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Carter. Trying to beat the D deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to throw again. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Razorbacks have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down. Finds his target down the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Carter. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Razorbacks are threatening on first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Quick strike. Looking downfield on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Intercepted for the 11th time this season. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Finally brought. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
He rifles one deep down the middle. It's dropped, and oh, what a